everyone. Happy Thursday night, or I love to call my Thursday nights Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve, everyone. The weekend is almost upon us. We're going to be talking all about bras today. We're talking about bras of summer, so if you are like hot and sweaty and you're like, nothing is working for me, this is the live for you. We've got tons of great bras for you to check out. So some of these bras are wire-free, and some of them are wired, and some of them are strapless, and some of them have straps. You're going to learn all about them. And we have an incredible resident bra expert in the house. And we're coming at you guys right now live from Torrid HQ in our studio at our office here at HQ in sunny Southern California. And would love to hear where you guys are tuning in from. So give me a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you have any bra questions at all, comment them now and keep them coming. Our resident bra expert, you guys are going to meet her, you're going to love her. She can answer all of your questions because, well, frankly, I am no bra expert, and I'm sure you aren't either, but there's a lot of options, and maybe it's overwhelming, so keep the questions coming. Would love to hear from you guys. I want to see who's tuning in from where, so keep those comments coming too. And I'm going to introduce a very special someone who I think is a little bit of magic. Like, is she a wizard? I'm not sure. She is more knowledgeable on bras than anyone I've met, that's for sure. Come on, Miss Dionne. Hi. Okay, so this is Dionne. She is our director of design for Intimates,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
Also our resident bra expert.
Correct.
How long have you been working with design, especially for bras?
Oh my gosh, I have been in Intimates for about 20 years.
20 years that you've been in Intimates. Oh my gosh, that's why you're a bra encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's my life. I believe every woman should have good support, so.
Every woman needs good support. Yeah. That's what, hello.
Yeah. No,
it's all about building other women up, right?
Totally.
So keep your comments coming. Want to hear what you guys have to say, but is there anything, Dionne, that you want to tell people before they even start? If you anything you're like, okay, here is what you need to know about like bras, if it's fitting. I know last time you and I talked,
yep.
We were like, oh, since the pandemic, my body has changed a lot.
I hope y'all got your fits.
And my bra in my wardrobe was not the right size. You called that out right away. You were like,
we literally did an intervention and made sure that she was in the right size. So I'm hoping that since our last live, we talked at length about, our new pandemic bodies.
Right.
And if you bought new pants, you should probably get a new bra.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys took heed and came to visit us in store and got fitted and was able to take even some advantage of, we just had Torrid Cash.
Yes, Torrid Cash is still happening
happening,
in
so
store and online.
Take advantage of that.
Yes, amazing. Okay, so if you have a bra that is maybe like on its way out, how can you tell it maybe needs to be replaced?
That's a good question. So what do we always tell you guys, right? We tell you to hand wash, and line dry. But we know that our lives are busy, and most people throw them in the machine. Please, 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 if you're going to throw them in the machine, please put them in a lingerie bag first to prolong your bras.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm taking your advice right now.
Please, please, please don't put them in a dryer.
Never.
Please line dry. If you do nothing else, please line dry.
Okay.
But I will say that folks who do wash in the machine and put them in the dryer and are not as careful, you'll see that your bras wear and tear a lot faster.
Yeah. Totally.
And you'll just see it, like if it's a lace bra, it'll just start, the lace itself will start to unravel, or you'll see the fabric start to take on a rub, and you're like, it just doesn't look as new anymore, but that's all in the care as well. But if you are caring for your bras properly, I would say a good bra and a good fitting bra, because that's also the other part. If your bra is not fitting well, it will wear down faster because the wires and the elastics are all pulling and tugging and trying their best to hold on to you. But if your body is pushing against it in a non-good fit way, it's going to wear the bra down as well. But I would say you should be bra shopping twice a year.
Twice a year. Okay, that's a good rule of thumb. I can remember that. Twice a year. We're getting some comments. We need to be a little bit louder, so Thank you guys for keeping us honest. We will speak up for you. All right, we've got a few comments. We have Tiffany tuning in from McAllen, Texas.
Hey, Tiff.
Adrian from Atlanta, Georgia. Mari Bell from Orlando.
ATL.
Harpreet from British Columbia. We have Lisa here from California. Margaret from Hyde Park, New York. And Blanca, who was loving my blazer. Thank you, Blanca. Thank you. Thank you. It's from Torrid.
Actually, all of these are.
We're rocking Torrid. Yeah, so I guess before we jump into bras, because we're looking cute too, let's talk about what you're wearing. 'Cause this top is so cute on you, but you're a little sneaky. This bra isn't even, or this top isn't even available to be shopped yet.
Not yet, but it is coming. I got the sneak peek and I was
Sneak
able to get
peek.
a sample, but it is coming. I think we said it's fall.
Fall too.
Fall
So it's
too,
coming
so-
up. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled if you're loving that. And then you're rocking the bombshell skinnies.
I am. Can we talk about, I know we're here to talk about bras, but can we talk about these bombshell jeans for a second?
Can we get a twirl? Can we get a twirl?
Of course.
Can we get a twirl? Ooh!
I will tell you guys, everyone that I know that has shopped Torrid or wants to shop Torrid, I tell them about these bombshell jeans. There is no gap situation happening.
No waist gap.
They are holding everything in that I need to be held in. I look super chic, and I will tell you, I look thinner. I promise you. So
Streamlines.
If you have not tried them on, run, do not walk, and go get yourself a pair of bombshell skinnies. I think they come in.
There's a few different silhouettes, but the skinnies look great on you.
Oh my god, I love them.
They look great on you. I'm rocking a blazer. You can totally shop this right now on Torrid.com, and our incredible community manager will serve as a link if you guys can't find it. But same with my white tee, and this is a basic. And then these shorts, I know we were just talking about shorts.
Yeah, I love those too.
I'm iffy on shorts, but turns out I really like these.
Yeah.
So if
We
you
have
guys,
so much stuff for you guys.
oh my gosh, so much stuff. Okay, we've got a few. Okay, it says. Okay, we asked you guys. We polled you guys. Those of you on Facebook. We asked what you look for in a bra, and everyone said comfort is number one. Okay, so knowing comfort's number one, let's talk about these bras here. What are the ones, if you're thinking comfort first, what is going to be one of your go-tos? The wire-free.
The wire-free. So I pulled this guy out. So you guys, if you guys are big Torrid fans of our intimate apparel and our bras, I am 100% sure you guys have tried this. It is our lightly lined, so the pad is not a push-up pad, it's a lightly lined pad inside. It has no wire, and it has the most universal fit in our store. It's a super comfy bra, but what's really cool about it, and I think where people run into trouble when they don't have a wire, is that the fit is not usually great, but I will say that our lightly lined no wire has really one of the best fits. It has a great lift. We worked really hard on this, getting the fit and the uplift right for it to be a no wire. So if you haven't tried it, you should. And those that already have it and love it, we're always trying to innovate.
Yes.
And so you probably own it already in our smooth microfiber, but here we've done it with lace and popped it with a little logo strap.
Yes.
So
super cute.
come and check it out.
Super cute. So okay, we have this is a lightly lined wire free. I also see a push-up wire free.
Correct.
So what's the difference? I know they're both wire free, of course.
Of course.
What's the difference going to be in how it makes you look?
So push-up wire free, of course, as you guys know, push-up's got a little bit more bottom pad.
Oh yeah, I can feel
and
that.
The intent is to lift you. And so, you know, we have folks that are die-hard lightly lined wire-free folks, and there are die-hard push-up wire free. You know, everyone's breast shape is different, and how they carry is different, and what they require is different. But I will say that this is equally as comfortable. What's really cool in this bra, I'm going to get a little technical on you guys, but follow along.
Okay, she's gonna drop some gems. Okay.
Because of the push-up in the cup,
The padding here.
and the padding and pushing you up, we've got a little channel along the bottom.
Yeah.
They we engineered it to offer a little bit of release, so the bra actually moves with you with all of this, like kind of like a little bit extra padding, but we allow this channel to kind of move with you. And because that channel is lighter, you get a little breeze under.
Okay. So this is comfy not just because it's not wired, but it also can.
You get a little breeze
cooling.
under.
Oh, I like a little breeze. Okay.
This is another bra we're really proud of. So
I love it. And if you want to get really fancy with it, you can pair it back to this panty.
of course.
Are you guys, do you like matching sets? I like the idea of them. I never wear them. It's like they're never never both clean at the same time.
You know, I'm the same way, but I strive
to be a matching set girl.
To be that girl. But I wear black all the time. But I strive to be that girl because, you know, the good old saying, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. Well, and I've seen people say, like, if my bra and panties are matching, nothing can stop me.
Absolutely. Well, you know, if you have on really good underwear, or you have on your new set, come on, ladies, you know you walk a little different.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, we've got a few comments. What are the correct spots to measure for the perfect bra fit? It's a question on Instagram.
So, we actually have a tutorial on our site to kind of help walk you through it. But it's also a little technically, so we're gonna need you to do a little math. I like to say design math, but a little math. So you'll want to wear your most comfortable bra and a lightly lined one, not a heavily padded one, because it'll give you a wrong number. But you'll want to measure under your rib cage for one measurement, and you'll want to measure at the fullest part of your bust. And that, let me make sure I get my math right. You will minus the numbers from each other, and they will give you, so your band measurement, at your rib cage measurement will give you your band measurement. So I think I measure a 36.
Okay, I'm like a 42 around there. Okay.
And then the number at your widest part, you'll want to minus that from the rib cage number. And it's in increments, it's going to be in increments of 1 inch. So if there is a 1 inch difference, you're an A cup. If there is a 2 inch difference, you're a B cup. If there's a 3 inch difference, you are a C cup, and so on and so forth. So it's really best, though, for you to get into the store and get measured.
Absolutely.
I will say that once, especially our larger busted customers, there's slight nuances once you.
It's not a super perfect science,
especially when you get larger. So please come into the store. Let us help you.
Get fitted, yeah. And you know what I have to say about the Torrid experience of getting fitted for a bra? I know I'm gonna walk in and like, I'm a busty girl, but I'm gonna walk in and the person helping me probably looks like me too, and it doesn't make me feel like weird.
You don't have to
I don't want someone going like this around my bust and measuring it makes me feel weird about my body. But if it's someone who looks like me, I'm like, all right, go for it.
Yeah,
measure me.
It really is a true experience, and if you haven't done so, we'd love to have you and kind of like help you out.
Absolutely. Okay, well, Samantha's loving your top.
Oh, well, thank you, Samantha.
And she also loves the wire-free. Dawn says, wire-free push-up is amazing for us smaller-chested big girls. It's all I ever want to wear. I love that. Eva says, front closures are my favorites. All right, Eva, I hear you on that. And Marcella says, how can I, we talked about that. Okay, one question from Instagram. What do you do if you have a smaller cup size? I'm a 42B, but I always have so much gap.
Oh my gosh, can we talk about that? We've been trying to solve that. So we'll tell you, besides all of the great fashion that we have, we also have an innovation portion of our design business. And we are always trying to we hear you guys, we are listening. And we're always trying to solve for your pain points. And so one of those is, smaller chest, larger band. And we have honestly and earnestly been trying to solve to that. So stay tuned. It is still on our radar, and we're hoping to bring forth a product that can help with that. So we're not there just yet, but just please know we're listening, and we're trying to solve to that.
That's so amazing. I don't know anything about your work, and it's so fascinating because you're always telling me so much stuff I never considered before. But so you're working on innovating a completely different shape for that kind of.
Yes, and trying to figure out how to balance that along, right? Because
so cool.
We still want a super comfortable bra.
Absolutely.
And we want it to be as universal as possible. So, our teams are working on that.
I love that. That's so cool. Is there anything else that's coming down the line that everyone can be excited for?
There's lots.
Oh,
I
it's
can't
a
give you all of
secret.
it.
Okay, fine. Someone mentioned a front closure bra. I did grab this front closure bra. It's also a racer back, which is great if you have a racer back tank on or a dress. Is this what you?
This one is front close, yes.
Front close. And is this a push-up? I think it is. It's a push-up.
Well, actually, yes.
Yes. But yeah, so front closure is great, especially if you don't have the mobility to reach your back.
Oh my God, it's so easy to put on.
Yeah, so easy to put on. I know we were talking before about how you put on bras.
Are you a spinner?
I'm a spinner, and you're a back fastener.
I'm a back fastener.
Actually, if we could do a poll, if you guys could tell us which one you are. So when you put your bra on in the morning, do you put it on backwards and then spin it around, or do you put it on like this, and fasten it in the back? That's how Dionne does it. I've always spun mine around. But so I would love to see if you guys are a spinner like me and you're on Facebook, give me some likes. And if you're like Dionne and you're a back fastener, give us some hearts. Likes over here if you're a spinner and hearts if you're I just am curious to see what you guys think. So hearts or back fastener.
And I hope you guys remembered, whether you are a spinner or a back fastener, you should always shimmy. Make sure you're in there.
Shimmy and get, okay, so yeah, you have to like kind of scoop and shimmy.
Kind of. Make
scoop
sure you're in
shimmy.
there. Like, don't leave the house and one's down and one's up. Make sure you know.
Well, and like sometimes, a little bit will spill out from under.
Correct.
And
you
that's
make
so
sure it's
uncomfortable, right? It's so
Make
uncomfortable.
sure they're up and away.
I love it. All right, there's a poll coming up. Get excited. We're gonna ask what your favorite Torrid bra is. So I'm excited to see. It seems like there's a tie right now, but let me know. And Lisa loves the bra and panty set. I'm so glad. Yeah. I want to also talk about strapless bras because I recently went to a wedding, so of course I had to wear a strapless bra. Tell me about, so I know there's a couple, right? We have this one, which I believe is the push-up, and then that one, which is the lightly lined.
Correct. And so, from where you guys are sitting, I'm sure they look very similar, but this guy is a lot lighter pad. There's still a pad in there for modesty, but it's in support, obviously. But it is a lighter pad, and then this version is a push-up pad. And I know we've heard you guys loud and clear that this is one of your favorite bras.
Really, the strapless push-up.
The strapless push-up, because you feel lifted, you feel like projected, you feel like a bombshell. But then there are other instances, depending on the outfit, you'll need a lighter pad. So
totally.
They're both here. We've created these for you guys, especially for your favorite summer dresses.
Yes.
And tops. So
yeah.
Look at these as well.
So I always forget that you can wear these so many ways.
Oh, absolutely. So the multi-way feature. I don't know how to do this, but the multi-way feature of. Hold this.
I can hold.
So on these bras, both the front strap comes off, so you can wear them a myriad of ways.
Like a one shoulder. Oh.
Or you can crisscross
That's
them
cool.
in the back.
Yes, and there's another little spot there to hook it in the back, so you can kind of decide where you want that strap to
There
hit.
are multiple spots, so if you wanted to do that or you wanted to crisscross, you can do that as well. So that's why we call it multi-way.
Multi-way, not just strapless, multi-way. I love that. And then let's talk about the T-shirt bra.
Okay.
I'm sorry for coughing. That I think is the push-up, and then I have here the lightly lined.
Correct.
I think I'm actually currently wearing the lightly lined T-shirt under my T-shirt.
Okay. As you should.
Yeah.
So again, the differences here are very similar to what we just went over with the multi-way strapless. You've got a pad for modesty and support, and also, the T-shirt bra does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to give you the most invisible shape and smoothing under a T-shirt, one of the lightest possible tops that you'll wear.
Yeah, because if I were to wear like a lacy one under this, it would be
correct,
sloppy looking.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you've got the light line version, and then you've got a push-up version of the T-shirt. So you're still getting that invisible, lovely neckline shape, but with a little bit more oomph.
A little more oomph. I love it. All right, guys, let's get in some questions for. Okay, here's the poll. They're spinners like me. You guys are spinners like me. Karen says, I love that your bras are really pretty. You shouldn't have to give up looking and feeling your best just to find a bigger bra that fits.
That's our aim every single day. So
Absolutely.
I love that you guys are feeling that way.
Absolutely. And if you guys have any other, just like things that you like to shop for or looking for in bras and you need the expert, now is the time to get in those questions. I think we have one other style if you want to give her a shout too.
Oh, so, all right. So you guys, let's talk spacer.
Let's talk spacer.
So here, if you hold that up.
Yeah, of course.
Let's talk spacer. So you guys have probably been experiencing this in our stores and online. And you're like, what the heck is a spacer bra?
Yeah, what is the spacer bra? Tell us.
So spacer, and we probably could have come up with a more clever name, right? So spacer is actually referring to the liner that's inside the cups. And so it's a really highly technical layer. It's not a pad that you're used to, foam that you're used to. This is actually, it's almost like a fabric sheet that we have molded and shaped in this way for you. So think of it more like a heavier duty fabric than a foam pad.
Because it's not like the unlined. Right, because it's like, it seems like it has a little bit more shape than the unlined.
It's not just fabric, it's like a thicker version of it.
I wish you guys could touch it, because it has a different texture than what you're used to seeing.
And it's also one of the most packable bras, honestly.
Ooh, packable.
But what's cool about it is that this interior fabric layer, this spacer, the way it's woven, it's got all these little air pockets in it, so it'll actually keep you cool. It's not like a foam pad that is a different wearing experience, but this guy has so many air pockets in it that it will keep you. The intent is for it to be lighter and cooler, and to give you probably the most natural shape that you'll. So not a push up and not all these other things, these trickier things, but literally to give you the most natural shape. So I know you guys have had a lot of questions about it in store and online, and I've heard some great responses regarding it. So you guys got it. It's lightweight. You love it. And then some other folks are trying to figure out what it's supposed to do, but it's supposed to be lightweight, natural shape.
So this is the ideal bra for summer, right?
For summer.
This is like your perfect. I need to stay cool. Honestly, can we talk about boob sweat? Because I'm experiencing some at this moment, and I wish I were wearing this. So I need to buy one of these. Clearly, stat.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get on that.
Yeah. It really is super lightweight, guys. If you feel this in comparison to any of our other bras, you're like, oh my gosh.
It weighs nothing. I think it's just the hanger. If I didn't know, I wouldn't know. And there are some matching. If you want to show off that little matching panty, here there's some cute matching sets with the spacer.
Yeah,
which is very sweet.
With our little animal fabric on it. And then
nice.
a little sexy in the back.
Yeah, a little keyhole. All right, I'm going to get in the last questions. Question, how should we be washing our bras? You actually mentioned at the beginning, if you guys missed it, Dionne was telling us to make sure to hand wash. But if you are like me and you're lazy and you don't hand wash, at least use a lingerie bag.
Please, please, please use the lingerie bag if you're going to put it in the machine, because the machine is like, it's rubbing all the fabrics. You don't want to put your lace bra in like that, or your bra that you've just invested in, like that. So please, 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 if you're gonna do it, put it in a lingerie bag. And everybody, please line dry. Please.
Don't put it in the dryer. The number one rule, right? Number one rule: don't dry it. Don't put it in the dryer. No, I hate when if you do have it in the wash and like a hook gets caught on like you know what I mean, and then it's
just too much.
It's too much.
If you are putting your bras in the dryer and they come out like this, it's because of the heat. Don't put them in the dryer.
Oh, they deform them completely.
There's rubber in there and the elastics. It's not good. It's not good.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys are interested in getting a bra, you're of course welcome to shop online, but recommend you getting in store so you can get your perfect fit. Torrid Cash is still happening. So if you have Torrid Cash, honestly, there's nothing better to spend it on. Right? There's no better investment in your wardrobe, I think, than a great bra. Am I right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right, amazing. If you guys have any last minute questions, send them in, because we're going to wrap this up. I had so much fun hanging out with you.
It's always a pleasure.
So much fun hanging out. Dionne knows everything. Okay, you know so much about bras. Yes, about bras.
I love her. You're awesome.
Are you gonna give me advice on my love life too? No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe
But no, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is so fun, and we want to bring Dionne back because there's so much to learn about bras. So if you guys have more bra questions and you're maybe watching this video later, keep the comments coming so that we can always kind of know what you guys are wanting to hear about, and we can make sure to answer your questions. And like that question that someone had about a smaller cup and a larger band, like keep those things coming so that we can be listening, like you said, and creating. I mean, this wonderful brain is literally innovating bras for those of us who have been left out, right?
Yeah.
So
left out no longer.
Left out no longer. Thank you so much, Dionne.
Thank you guys.
All right, bye everyone. Have a lovely night.
Bye.